The difference in this one tonight compared to the last two starts were the number of walks that he, included with some base hits. A guy that's going to pitch to contact, there's going to be some hits inside of a given game, but felt like with the additional base runners and the walks, that was the difference in this one. Then in the middle innings, two swings by Encarnacion ends up being the big difference with the two-run homers. So that's the difference in this one. Just wasn't as sharp with his command. Johnny, I have no idea on that. I really don't. I mean, he's a well-known power hitter, a threat in any lineup, having another big year, but I have no idea how close we were or were not to signing him. Evan, and it's been Devers and Benny. Those two guys of late have supplied the power for us. So it's good to see the ball travel as it's been. What we're seeing the last 2 days from Rafael Devers is nothing short of impressive. You see the velocity hits last night. Today, another fastball in the middle, he goes the other way. And the fact that he hit a breaking ball that was basically on a shoe tops, to hit it out of the ballpark, that's very unique for any hitter of any age, and it's impressive. Well, he's got to locate better, plain and simple. Whether it's been a cutter that stayed in the middle of the plate tonight, third consecutive fastball to Encarnacion, which, that's the sequence you could probably debate a little bit. Dead red fastball hitter, challenged with three consecutive fastballs, and if you're going to do that, which it's going to require more refined location, and found the middle of the plate. Well, the one thing that we've seen, he's a humble young guy. There's genuine confidence there, but not boisterous in any way. I think he's all about baseball. He's all eyes and ears in his work sessions, and even in games when he's not been in the starting role. The game is a priority to him, so I think he's just basically focused on what his job is between the lines. They've been very hot. They've had quite a bit of change to their roster. You look at what DeJong is doing at shortstop, a guy that wasn't there in May, and all of a sudden here he is approaching 20 home runs already. Another left-handed hitting infielder, Garcia. But I think their pitching, particularly Waka and Wainwright, have had a turnaround to put them on the track that they're on. But offensively is what's been the biggest shift. We went in there and earlier in the year, and they were coming off a hot streak. We end up taking two, but they're coming in here in similar fashion, where they're swinging the bat well, they're scoring a high number of runs. So we'll be able to see that tomorrow. Oh, he had 4 pitches for strikes tonight. He could tighten a cutter up, make it harder. He could add some depth to it, a good curveball that he addressed a number of left-handers with, changeup. He threw the ball very well tonight.